guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I'm your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. A few days ago we talked about an amusing video from DORKLY about what if video game villains use their brains. Now they have a new comic that's similar in theme but specific to Pokemon. What if Pokemon characters use their brains? Some of them being villains, some of them being heroes and such. Very amusing because video game characters tend to not react to situations logically. They have a very easy, clear strategy for winning that we can see but they can't see, and anyway, so this pokes fun at that. Very amusing. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description. I tend to not cover a whole lot of covers of video game music because frankly I don't enjoy most of them. It's got to do something unique or interesting, or it has to be a cover of a song that we don't hear. I mean, there are only so many Dragon Roost Island covers I can listen to. But this one is one that we don't hear a whole lot, and it's the Link's Awakening version of the Hyrule Overworld theme. And there is a specific difference between the Link's Awakening version and the version that we hear in, say, Zelda 1 or A Link to the Past or whatever. So it's great to hear the Link's Awakening version covered by saxophones, which is pretty bizarre, but it's very good, and if you want to check it out, there's a link in the description. And our final story for the day is that Did You Know Gaming put out a video about new Super Mario Bros. And some really bizarre facts about the fact that originally the plan was to just do Super Mario, to continue the Super Mario Advance series. So they released these games that are very confusing with their titles because I can't remember them exactly, but it was like Super Mario Advance 2, which is the video game Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES, and then like Super Mario Bros. Advance 5, which is Super Mario World. Things like that. So anyways, they were going to just continue that series and do one for Super Mario 64 and so on. But then they decided, hey, a lot of people stopped playing video games when they made the transition from 2D to 3D. We want to recapture some of that audience, and we think we can do it if we make a new 2D Super Mario Bros. Game, and we'll call it New Super Mario Bros. And they were right. Those new Super Mario Bros. Games, you might not know this, sell much more than games like Super Mario 3D World, and even the Galaxy games. So they were right, and they called it, and they are a lot of fun. So, and they have, from my own personal experience, I have plenty of friends who stopped playing video games after that 2D era. They have not really enjoyed anything like Ocarina of Time 3D or Super Mario Bros. 64, the Galaxy games or whatever, but they have played the 2D Super Mario Bros. Games and things like A Link Between Worlds and whatever. So Nintendo has successfully recaptured that audience. They did a great job with that. They knew what was going on and they knew how to fix it. But anyways, that's it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys tomorrow for more news. Bye guys.